Hi guys, just wanted to post my 2020 Honda Monkey. I just got it a couple of days ago from a slightly local dealership here. It was kind of a weird process because of all the coronavirus in the air, but we were able to make it work, and I was able to take delivery of it in the same day. Of course, I called ahead and had to make an appointment and everything. It was a very different process, but I was really appreciative that the dealership was able to accommodate me and make it work out and everything. So here it is. It's a 2020 Honda Monkey ABS. And I chose the candy red because the blue is beautiful, but I'm just a big fan of red. I love red. So the dealership only had a blue standard Monkey 2020, or they had this red one with ABS. It didn't matter to me ABS or not, but I just really wanted the red. It's just so beautiful. I haven't been able to ride it too much because, while people are fighting for their lives, I don't want to be like running around like a carefree idiot. But at the same time, I'm kind of going stir crazy here at home. It's a beautiful bike. I have a 2019 Kawasaki Z125 Pro in Florida that I've never showed before. But, it's very different. I like them both. This one is here in Jersey. And I just wanted something that was more softly sprung for the terrible roads that we have. And I really can't stand that Europe and the rest of the world gets those beautiful taillight and turn signals, and we just get this. But I'm okay with it. I think the styling is kind of cool. It's more like 80s rather than 70s. And, I'm happy. The turn signals are very well lit. They're very bright, even though they're not LED. And it's just a beautiful bike. I like it so much. It was something that I was like lusting after for so long. And I think it's just weird and quirky, but just gorgeous at the same time. I'll show you like one thing that's cute but stupid is you turn it on and it blinks the eyes at you that everybody knows about. There it is. I don't think there's any changes from 2020 to 2019 or vice versa, so if you've seen videos about that, there's going to be no surprises for you. Let me show you the turn signal that I was talking about. See, it is extremely bright. I mean, we don't get those beautiful LEDs that the rest of the world gets, but they're at least the safety is there and the proper illumination is there. I mean, that is just an extremely bright turn signal. I don't think anybody's going to make a mistake if you're turning left or right or vice versa. And at least the taillight is LED lit, so I'm happy about that. And then when I'm sitting on the bike and riding it, I just adore the chrome of these handles and the chrome ring around the dash, which there's no information here. There's no gear indicator and there's no tachometer, but I kind of easily feel the bike. I know kind of roughly where I'm at, and even staying within the break-in period, it's very easy to do. Because I'm familiar with the Z125 Pro and what revs I'm doing, and just like when I'm riding this thing, I'm telling you, it just feels great. The suspension is very softly sprung. If you're a heavier guy, the suspension may be too soft for you, but I'm only about 150, 160 pounds. And the suspension does a great job on the terrible roads here in New Jersey. And that's kind of why I got this bike, because for a mini bike, people said this is extremely softly sprung, and it's the right suspension for our terrible New Jersey roads. So and then I find the handling to be very decent. It's willing to lean, willing to turn. It cooperates with me, with my body. I got no problem. It's a light bike, so again, that makes up for any over softly sprung of the suspension. That makes up for it. You know, just the lightness of the bike and the easiness it is to turn. I'm gonna start it up and let you guys listen to the motor now. This is a cold start, so I don't want to rev it just yet. Give it a couple of seconds for the oil to flow and everything. And I have to say, the exhaust note while I'm riding around, it is quite nice. It is quite nice. I was surprised. I thought it would sound like garbage because the Z is more like the sporty brother to this, or distant cousin, I should say, different companies. But this exhaust is quite enjoyable when I'm riding around. And if you're wondering, the seat is extremely comfortable, very soft and plush. The Z125 Pro has a very narrow and firm seat, and this is the exact opposite. It's so comfy, and the riding position is extremely comfortable. Even though I'm only 5'6", 155 pounds, this is an extremely comfortable riding position for a short guy like myself. So other short riders, you're gonna be one happy camper. I'll give you some revs. And that's just idling. Again, under load, she's gonna sound just terrific. I don't know if I'm gonna do any mods yet. It's still early. And I mean, that's about it. I'll give you guys a side profile. I mean, just a gorgeous bike. Love it, love it. Okay. There it is, 2020 Honda Monkey. Thank you guys for watching. Hope I didn't bore you, and have a great day.